Go ding your diodes and get defunct, Megatron.
No one calling me a robot chicken!
What's good, folks? TNT Neon Prime here. Welcome back to the channel, and we're back with another review, and this time it's a review on Magic Square's B49A and B50A, which is their version of a legend scale gears. The name for their figures is Spider Gear, and a legend scale version of Windcharger, which their names for them is Energy. Also, before we get further on in the video, I did pick these up from Show Z store. So if once y'all go to that site, you just look above and suggest your favorite reviewer box. Put in code TNT01. That's TNT01, and that'll help me out. It just helps out the channel a little more, so I can keep bringing y'all content. All right, so let's bring the box back in. Get rid of the box, and let's go over them. All right, so you can see here he has a paint job with a silver face with blue eyes. Paint here on the side of his head. Paint here on his chest. Also, there's a special feature in here, that one episode when Megatron needed his little gearbox right here, that made him a happy, grumpy Gears. Also, paint job here, black paint here, also with this turquoise color there. Also has a silver belt with silver pants. So these with silver legs. So this is pretty much painted up, where these used to be white. Also, and you can see on the back we do have the top of his truck, which is pretty much close to cartoon image. And speaking of cartoon image, it looks like they pulled these guys straight out the cartoon. Alright, with Mr. Energy, aka Windcharger, we have black paint here on the chest, black paint here in the crotch area. His face is painted silver with painted blue eyes. Also, we have on his shins, they are painted also with a metallic black, and out right here and here and here and here are painted where these used to be white. Also, nothing too much on the back, but the front of the car, which is the top of his back area, is painted in silver. Okay, here are the weapons. They are painted in the silver, so I take it this is Gears and this is Windcharger's gun. So I could have them mixed up. Ooh, I dropped one. Here is the weapon not the weapon, but the little welder thing that Gears had in that one episode. I think it was the episode that Megatron took his little gearbox from him to make him Happy Gears, and it's also painted in a silver. And Gears come with extra accessories. His G1 face with a G1 toy face, and here is the face when that same episode Megatron took his little box out of his chest, little gearbox out of his chest, to make him a happy but yet still grumpy Gears. Also, they come with their own stats cards, so you can see the different levels. And to use this little accessories, and I found out this was Gears gun here. Also, this gun also flips up for some odd reason, I guess for storage in truck mode, but I couldn't find storage for truck mode. But to use this accessory, just plug it in, take his hands off, plug it in, and there he goes. And to replace the face, all you got to do is raise up the head here just a little bit, and take something to just pop it off, and it's just like that. Just take it off and put it back on, which I will be keeping this face on because he was a grumpy little bot. Okay, for articulation, head can look up, head can look down just a little, rotate right and left, can do full T, also rotate full 360, have a elbow bend to there, has a bicep swivel, hands can flip down due to transformation, Also can rotate just a little bit. Can not do a full split. That's about it going to get out of it. Can do a high kick. Also watch how this moves. So it can do a high kick up to there. Can do no back kick. Can do a full knee bend. Has thigh rotation. Has no ankle chip because his foot is all of it. Has a ab crunch. Now for spider gears, aka gears. Rotation right and left. If you want to fake her up, you can fake her up by taking his head and just pulling up on it. And you can get this looking up deal. Can do a full T, shoulder rotation, full 360, bicep swivel, full elbow, hand rotation, full ab crunch, waist rotation. Can do full splits. Can kick past 90. Has slight back kick, full knee bend past 90, leg rotation, thigh rotation, no toe tip, has a pivot this far. So we have gears in G1 gears right here. Alright, here he is with Magic Squares Jazz 2.0, New Age Optimus Prime, Magic Square Bumblebee 2.0. Alright, so let's get transformation out of the way. Now, transformation for Energy, aka Windcharger. So as you can see, we have them transformed up in their vehicle mode. So let's get a closer look at them. Okay, for Mr. Energy, aka Windcharger, his transformation wasn't too bad, pretty much straightforward. Less steps to do. He does have a silver grill up top. Have a black metallic paint job here on the bumper, the lower bumper. You can see mine's already involving a little bit of paint chip. We have, and it don't matter to me because he will be in robot mode. We have a blue metallic windshield, a side doors. We have the window guard here painted in a black metallic flake. These wheels are plastic, they are not rubber. As you can see, most of the robot is hitting up under here. And we have silver, I guess that would be a bumper or something back here, but no painted tail lights on that. So that is Mr. Windcharger, and he do rolls good also. Alright, up next, Mr. Spider Gears, aka Gears. We have a metallic blue sunroof, metallic blue side window doors, metallic blue windshield. We have a silver hood scoop here. Also, we have a silver grill with silver headlights with a red bumper. The wheels are silver. These are plastic tires, so no paint on the back. And you can see we have Mr. Gears face showing here. And to take all them many steps, I think his head could have been flipped around something, but there's a lot of steps for this guy, and you can still, you know, see his robot face. Alright, for size comparison, we do have Magic Squares Inferno. There they are with G1 gears. Alright, for Mr. Spider Gears and Mr. Energy, I give these guys a 4 out of 5. I think they do real great. Paint job looks good on them for what paint is on them. Articulation is well met. Also, you can see I got both of them. It's pretty much of an ab crunch. Especially got Windcharger here in a dynamic pose. So articulation looks good. I can do everything you need to be done. As far as transformation, gears, I'm gonna tell you the truth, gears was a mess to transform. So much transformation in that little guy. I got frustrated a couple of times because stuff didn't want to do right. But practice makes perfect, so I finally got him. In there, Windcharger, pretty decent with his transformation. Nothing too bad on him. But gears will frustrate you for a little bit. But other than that, remember I got these guys from ShowZStore.com. That's ShowZStore.com. Y'all pick these guys up. I think they fun. I'm turning more and more to a legend scale collector more than ever. Mini masterpieces, what I call them. Alright folks, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Hey, y'all be blessed.